and welcome to another episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Megan the Daughter.
And tonight we're playing Kingsburg. This is a worker placement game with dice. Essentially, you're going to roll dice, and based on the values of the dice, you are going to put your dice on one of the king's advisors, and they're going to basically grant you those resources. And you're going to use the resources then to build buildings. And you'll see here each player has a chart here, and it will tell you what it's going to cost to build each building, what you're going to get as far as victory points, and then some special text that you're going to be able to use throughout the game. So Megan, you want to go ahead and give us a little background on what the game is?
Okay. In the fantasy realm of Kingsburg, King Tritus has chosen his most trusted and talented governors, that's you, to oversee his newly acquired territories at the very edge of his realm. To be successful, you will need to call upon the help of the king's trusted advisors. Some of them might not be nice people, but they have skills and resources that could be very helpful to you. You must construct buildings, strengthen your defenses, and train your army to defend your territory from the frightening enemies that mass on the border. After 5 years, the king will reward the most successful governor with a position among his most trusted advisors.
So what Megan just said is the game actually takes place over the course of 5 years. You have a little year tracker right here, and each year is going to be broken down into 8 different phases. You've got a few what they call productive seasons where you're going to roll the dice and place them on the board, and you're also going to have a few other little parts of the year that go in between those. For instance, the first spot here is whoever has the least number of buildings is going to get to roll an extra white dice for the second growing season, or for the actually it's the first growing season. It's basically spring, summer, fall, and winter. In the third level, or the third part here, whoever has the most buildings is going to get a victory point. Mm-hmm. And the fifth, whoever has the least amount, is going to get the king's envoy. And what you're going to be able to do with this is there's one of two things. You can either place dice in a location where someone else has already got dice, because otherwise if they've already landed on that spot or put their dice in that spot, nobody else can go there. The other option that you have with the king's envoy is that you can build at least 2 buildings on your turn. Normally you can only build 1. Now at the end of the year, in winter, we'd always like to say winter is coming, you're going to have some bad guys that are going to come to your kingdom, okay? And it will tell you on these cards, like this is your first year, second year, and so forth, and it tells you what the strength of the enemy is going to be. Now we'll turn this first card over, and we'll see what we got here. We've got goblins who you have to have 3 military in order to beat them. Actually, you have to have better than 3 to beat them. If you only have 3, then nothing happens. If you have less than 3, you've got bad things that happen. In this case, you're going to lose a gold, and you're going to lose your highest building. Mm-hmm. Now, if you have 4 or better military, then each person who has that is going to be able to get 1 stone. So we'll get a different card there. But as you can see from these cards, as you advance through the years, the enemies are going to get harder. Until the last year, they're going to be really hard. Now, one of the other things that you're going to be able to do, or I should say, the king is going to do, is he is going to send military help at the end of the year before you face the invading army. And what that means is you're going to roll 1 dice, and that's going to be how many military that the king gives you. Also, at the end of the year, whatever military that you have built up, they're all going to go home. You know, they fought the good fight. They're going to kick their feet up. You know, maybe eat a little mutton. You know, who knows what they're going to do in the kingdom. So, Megan, have I missed anything?
I think you've covered everything right now.
Oh, one of the things I want to talk about also is the little, is these little tokens that have a little dice on them with the number 2. You're going to be able to add that to a value of a dice in order to increase the value. So in this case, I have a dice with a value 2. I put that on there. This becomes a 4. You can only use that once in a productive season. Also, the other resources that you're going to be collecting, a la Lords of Waterdeep, you're going to have little cubes, and the cubes represent lumber, gold, and stone. And on, like I said, on your building sheet, you're going to have what it's going to cost in order to build those. You also have these nifty little tokens that you're going to use to signify which buildings that you've built. Now mine, since I am always the green player, I've got the dragons, so I guess I'm the green dragons. What did you say that was in Harry Potter lore?
It was the Welsh green common dragon.
Okay.
It's not very impressive. And then mine, I think mine is a ram? I don't know. You tell me, I'm not really sure what that is, or a mountain goat. It's something impressive, like a dragon.
Bad.
I don't really win here, so, you know.
Well, like I said, it only counts when we film. That's what everybody knows. So,
and that's when I suck.
So I tell you what, since we've already looked at the first year's thing here, let's go ahead and let's get another card here as we set up. Okay. The other thing you can tell is on the outside of the board, kind of like Lords of Waterdeep, is the victory points. So as you accumulate victory points, you're just going to move your marker on around. The turn order is determined a little different. Whoever rolls the lowest amount is actually going to get to go first. And you have a turn order track up here. If, for instance, you were to tie on a roll, then whoever had the higher position on the turn order track is going to be able to go first. Yep. There's something else I'm missing. Okay, so I'm going to briefly go over what each of the advisors are. As you can see the numbers here, number 1 is the jester, or I think he looks like the Joker because of the face paint. 2 is the squire. 3 is the architect there, which I think he looks like one of the Wizard of Oz munchkins.
Yeah.
Number 4 is the merchant. Number 5 is the sergeant. Number 6 is the alchemist.
He looks like Snape from Harry Potter, kind of.
Snape with glasses.
It fits alchemists and like potions and stuff. So maybe that's why they did that.
Could very well be. 7 is the astronomer. Kind of looks a little like Guy Fawkes, doesn't he?
He doesn't have the white mask.
Well, he kind of has that pointy chin.
Face,
and 8 is the treasurer. 9 is the master hunter.
She looks like what's her name? Tariel from the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings franchise and all that.
Well, she's got pointy ears and looks like a quiver of arrows, so she's probably one of those. Number 10 is the general. Number 11 is the swordsmith. I think he looks like Bob Hoskins from Hook, who played Smee.
Yeah, I can see that.
12 is the duchess. 13 is the champion. 14 is the smuggler, which I think he looks like a ninja. Well, ninja with robes.
Yeah.
15 is the inventor.
I think he looks like Doc Brown from Back to the Future, with like the crazy hair and the glasses and all.
Marty, we've got to get you back to the future. 16 is the wizard, which we know who they're. Yeah, it's supposed to be Gandalf. 17 is the queen.
Elsa. She looks like Elsa. I'm gonna mention Frozen. I'm sorry, but she looks like Elsa on Coronation Day.
You say that all the time.
She does.
All I got to say to that is just let it go.
But don't you want to build a snowman?
No, I don't want to build a snowman. I'm tired of snow. Also, 18 is the king.
Yep.
So now that we've told you who everybody is, let's go ahead and start.
Okay.
In the 2-player variant, what you do is one player, or it really doesn't matter, we just split it up. You're going to basically take 2 other colors that you're not using, and you're going to roll the dice to figure out where those are going to go. That kind of helps eat up some of the spaces that you would be able to go to on the board. So that's just kind of a balancing thing.
Makes it a little more challenging too if that's the dice you wanted to put on.
So Megan's going to roll 3 dice.
Yep.
And she's got the black color. Well,
3 for 3, yeah.
Right. And I'm going to roll 2 red ones because the rules say you roll 3 of one and 2 of the other. If those were to ever tie, then the 3 dice actually went out, and the 2 dice then you split up between the dice or between the spots, so that you would actually have 3 different locations. So let's go ahead and get started here.
And I'll determine on our turn order as well. So I have 12 for my blue, and then my black is 14.
All right, I've got 9.
So you will be first to go. So turn that around, and let's start.
All right, so with 9, where do I want to go? First thing I usually always do is see what I want to build. You know, Gold is always a good commodity, so I'll take a gold.
Yeah. Stone's the hardest to get. That's the least amount.
Yeah, because you have to have at least a
Yeah.
9 in order to get any stone.
Well, I'm going to do 11, and I'm going to choose stone, and I'm going to go with wood, since that's for 2.
Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do? I think, well, I don't want to lose out on any of my dice, so I'm going to go to 7, and
Okay.
I will take a stone,
Stone, and you get a token.
and I get a +2 token.
And I have 1, so I'll start off with adding a victory point.
All right, and
Well-
you always seem to go there.
I did,
And I
yeah.
apologize for the background noise if you hear that. Our dog has a little play phone, and I think a telemarketer calls because she just gives that phone heck whenever
Yeah.
she plays with that. So,
She likes-
and that's really the only toy that she does.
Yeah.
Sorry, sidebar there. So, the next thing that you do after you've placed all your dice is you're going to figure out if you're going to build. So, Megan, are you going to build anything?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to build a barricade, and that will cost me 1 wood and 0 victory points.
And what does it give you?
It is +0 in battle, but it becomes +1 when you fight the goblins.
Okay.
But that kind of starts on what I want to build next. So you have to go in order too with your buildings in the rows. Like you can't just pick and choose randomly. You have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in that row.
Yep.
I don't know if we mentioned that earlier.
I don't think we did, but that's a good point, Megan.
Yeah.
I am going to build the guard tower. It's going to cost me 1 stone and 1 gold.
Okay.
And that's going to give me 1 victory point.
And you get +1 in battle.
Gives me a +1 in battle. So
There you
I'll
go.
go ahead and put those resources back up
So
there.
that was actually turn 2. So on
Yeah,
3.
during turn 1, you
Yeah.
don't do the first part here because nobody's got any buildings.
At least on
obviously.
your first round. Second
So-
round you do.
So, right. And we
Yep.
usually forget to move this around, too. So, all right. So, who has the most buildings? We tie, so
Yep.
nobody gets anything there.
Darn.
We're going to go on to summer. We're going to
Okay.
take our dice back here,
Treasures.
and we'll roll again.
So,
Those goes 8. I've got 7.
13 there and 12.
So, I'll still get to go first.
Yep.
Well, next thing I want to do is get some more gold.
Okay.
I'll go there.
There you go. I'm gonna go and get some wood and do that.
All right. I will go to the merchant and...
Gold or wood?
Well, let's see. I think I want... Give me a wood.
Wood. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna go number 9, and I'm gonna take a gold and the wood.
All right. I have 1 dice left. I'm going to go to the Joker.
Victory point.
And whoops.
Yep.
Get that.
Are you
So,
building?
I am... Well, you know what?
You could.
I could build if
Do you
I
want to?
But you know what? I'm going to pass. I'm not
Okay.
going to build.
I'm gonna go ahead and build one of my favorite buildings. Is the crane for a stone and a wood. That's 1 victory point, please.
And then what does the crane give you?
You can pay 1 less gold when you construct a building from the 3rd and 4th column, which is like your last 2 here. And that kind of helps because they start getting up in gold, so that helps even it out.
All right. So now we move on to part 5. Who has the least number of buildings?
You
I
do.
do. So I'm going to be able to take the King's Envoy there.
Okay.
And we will reset.
Turn 6.
Go to season 6.
Do-do-do. 13 and
You got 13.
Yeah.
And I've got 5. A whole whopping 5 here.
you're still
Wow.
first.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I will go
Where you
here and I'll take a wood.
Okay. Where do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to take a stone and the wood.
I have a 2 left, so I'll get a gold.
I've got a 4, and I think I'm gonna take a gold as well.
All right.
Are you building?
Yes, I am going to build the blacksmith,
Okay.
which will cost me 1 gold and 2 wood.
Gives you +1 in battle, and you get 2 victory points.
Yep. So I'll move up to
There
4.
we go. I'm gonna build the town hall, which says 2 gold, a wood, and a stone. But since I have the crane, I'm only gonna pay 1 of each. That is 2 victory points, please. And the little thingy here says at the end of each productive season, you can pay 1 of these dice tokens or 1 good of any kind to get a victory point. Only once per season.
Okay. So
7.
now we move on to phase 7 of the year. This is kind of a unique one because you can trade any 2 resources that you have for 1 extra military. I only have one, so I will not be buying any military. Plus, it's early on, and typically you don't buy extra military early.
I'm not going to. I'm going to hope for chance of the dice.
All right, so let's see what the king's going to give us. He's going to give us 3.
Okay.
So 1,
Survey
2, 3.
says
1, 2, 3.
Orcs.
3. Okay.
I tie, so I don't win anything. You win a gold because you're 5.
Woohoo!
Hey, I mean that's gold. It's helpful.
All right, so we should have actually moved it over here. We usually don't, but so that ends the first year. Move the
turn marker. Reset your soldiers.
Yep.
Okay. Year
and
2.
I
Least
have
amount.
the least amount of buildings. I have 2. You have 3. So
You
I'm going to
get
get
an
an extra dice. Oops.
I have. Let's see. I have 9 here.
You
So
have
you
9.
have to split yours up now.
Okay, so that's going to go to 6 and 3.
And 9, 12, 15.
You have 15.
Yep.
I have 12.
Okay.
So I'm still
Yep.
going to be there. Let's see what I want to do next. You know what the heck? I'm going to go there and I'm going to get 1 military. And what we do too is after we reset, usually at the start of the year, we look at the buildings that we have and we go ahead and we add that military in. So
Yeah.
that kind of helps us keep track of what we've got.
Yep.
So with my guard tower, my blacksmith, I'm going to move an extra 2, and you've got
0.
Oh, you
As
got
of
0.
right now, yeah.
Okay, so your turn.
What do I want to do? I think I'm going to go 11 and take a stone and what else do I want? Gold or wood? I'm going to go wood.
Okay.
See if that helps.
Well, I've got 7 left, so I
Okay.
guess I will go there and I will take a stone, please, and a +2 token.
Alright. And 4, I'm going to take a gold. Are you building?
Oops, that's right there. Am I building at this time? Do I want to build? You know what? I do,
Okay.
but I can't because I don't have the right
Ah.
resources.
I'm
So-
going to build the guard tower for 1 stone, 1 gold. That gives me +1 in battle and 1 victory point, please.
Actually, you know what I am going to build? I'm going to build the statue.
You're so conflicting.
I know. Little AP there. So that's going to give me 3 victory points. AP is analysis paralysis. You've not heard that term?
Probably on the Big Bang Theory, but
Okay.
I don't know it.
I'm going to lose the white dice now.
okay. We're on
3.
3. Most buildings.
That's you.
Me, +1.
So you get
please.
that. And
Yep.
now we're in summer.
Do-do-do-do-do. 8 and 6.
I have 10. You have 7. So you're going to get to go first this time.
8, 6, 8, 6. I'm bad at math tonight. 8 and 6.
14.
It's late. My math's gone out the window.
That is later than what we normally film.
Yeah.
Still, that's basic math.
I'm tired, okay? I'm gonna go to 7. I'm gonna go here and take a +2. I think I want to take a stone since that's hard to get.
All right.
So I'm out of dice already, so
Okay.
you have all the turns.
So I'm going to go there and I will take a wood. I will go here and I will take a gold. And I will go to the 5
Victory. Not
and
victory point. Military.
take a military.
Yep.
So,
What are you building?
oh yes, my building. You know what? I will build the inn.
Okay.
And that will cost me 1 gold and 1 wood.
I'm gonna build the blacksmith for a gold and 2 wood. That gives me 2 victory points, please.
All right.
And 1 military. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Turn 5. Least amount of buildings.
Okay, and turn 5,
Yes.
if by then, if you have not used the King's Envoy, it actually returns.
Mm-hmm.
But since I have the least number of buildings, I'm going to get it back.
So,
So-
turn 6.
Now we're into fall.
Yep.
And you know what they say, winter is coming. I have 10 for my own roll.
14 and 10.
Okay. So
Tie.
since you already had the higher position,
Yep.
you're going to get to go first.
Do-do-do. I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna take a gold and a wood.
All right? Because I know what you're probably going to do. I'll
What?
take the Joker.
Do you really?
Yep.
I've got a +2 there, so I'm gonna take that 1 and make it a 3 and take a wood.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to do that.
Really?
Well, I will do the same thing,
Okay.
and I will make that 9 and 11, and I will take a
Stone and wood.
stone and a Do I want
Wood or gold?
I'll take the gold.
Gold. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So, are you building?
Am I building? No, I am not building.
I'm one shy of what I want to build, so I will not be building this turn.
All right, so we go to phase 7. Are you going to hire any military?
No. I'm gonna risk it.
Okay, let's move that over
Are you?
there.
Take it. No.
No, I'm not.
That
Oh,
wasn't
1.
very good. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Survey says I do.
Goblins. Level
So
4 goblins.
I lose 2 gold, but I only have 1,
And you're going to lose your highest building.
which is my town hall.
Yeah, the goblins just ransacked your hall.
Yep, and it's not necessarily the highest point in your building. It's whatever you've got farthest in your categories.
Yep.
Put
and
that out.
I will get 1 stone.
Yep, there you go. Okay, year 3. Least amount of buildings.
That would still be me.
Yep. Oh, reset the military
Reset
people.
military.
I get +2.
And I'm at +2.
Okay.
There's 6.
13.
Wow. That is a horrible roll.
11. I beat you.
Yeah, well,
Just,
wow,
you know,
that's
I can
just-
do that basic math tonight.
this is just bad. Hi there, little dog.
Hi.
Are you wanting to be on camera and see our YouTubers? Sorry.
Not tonight.
Okay, well, you know what? I need some wood, so I'm
Okay.
going there. I'll take a wood.
What would I like to do? I would like some gold, so I'm gonna do 2 and get the gold.
All right. Well, I will take a 1 and get that victory point.
9 and I'm gonna do wood and stone.
Okay. I will use my +2 token and the King's Envoy, and I will go here
Okay.
and take another wood.
All right. I'm gonna. Are you building? Sorry. You're a dice now.
Am I building? Let's see.
I don't think Sophie knows if she's building down here.
No, I'm not going to build it this time.
I'm gonna build the barracks.
Barracks.
Barracks. Whatever. I throw an accent in there. So that's gonna cost me 1 gold. No, it's gonna cost me. Oh, wait, no, I still have the crane. Never mind. So that works. 1 gold, 2 wood, and a stone. That gives me 4 victory points, please. And I now have the ability to pay only 1 good per soldier in phase 7.
Yeah, that could be big.
That could help. Yep.
All right, so
You've used envoy, goes back.
and there's my +2 marker. The dice goes away.
Turn 3, most amount of building. That's
Yeah.
still me.
This is why I always lose, I think, because you get out and you build a lot of buildings.
And I have a lot of ones.
Yeah, you get a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, that one got away.
That's 8
There's
and
6 in
8.
there.
So 8. There you go.
And
What do you
I
got?
have 12.
Yeah, so I'm going
Yeah,
first
so
there.
switch these around.
Do. Let's do 7, and I'm going to take a gold.
All right. We'll go to the Joker and get 1.
And I'm out of dice. Because you've blocked me, so I can't
Well,
play.
you have a +2. You could do that.
Yeah, I will. Would.
Okay. And I have 11, so I will take a stone and a gold, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Could be silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Oh.
Well, it is almost that time.
It is almost that time. It's very close to December.
All right, so
Building. Are you?
Well, you know what? I think I will build the barracks for 2 gold, 2 wood, and a stone.
I'm going to go ahead and build the end just so I can start on that row. So that's a gold and a wood. That's 0 victory points for me there.
Barracks are going to be 4 victory points.
Yep. Yeah. You look past me.
And I only have to pay 1 good per soldier when I recruit.
Okay, turn 5. Least amount of buildings, you get the envoy back.
All right.
And
So we go to fall.
yep,
There's 7 there.
9,
I have 13.
11.
So you still get to go first.
Yep, I'm gonna go 8 and get some gold. It's 2 gold.
Let's see. Wow, I could really clean up on the stone if I want to go to 13.
Yeah, really. That's really good if you could get that.
I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do is, I think, what number you got left?
3.
You got a 3. I think I'm going to 3.
Yeah. So that screws me over. Thanks, Dad.
Hey, you know what? Whoops, that was a 4. All right, so
Was
my
it?
last 2
Was it
dice.
4?
Yes, it was.
Fierce.
You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to Snape there, and I'm going to trade one of my stone in for a wood and gold.
Oh, wood.
Yes.
Gave you stone.
And then I'll use my last die
Gold or
and
wood?
go there. Let's see. What is it I need?
That's unnerving.
I will take a gold, please.
Gold.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Are you building?
Am I building? You know what? I don't think so. Not this turn. Well, you know what? I take that back. I am. I'm going to build the market, and that's going to cost me 2 gold and 2 wood. And one of the great things about the market is once per season, I can influence an advisor whose value is 1 point higher or lower than the sum of my dice. So that gives me a lot of flexibility when I'm trying to make a placement.
Well, you know what? I just built the market too.
Did you?
Yep.
All
So
right.
+1, please.
All right. Oh, and I got to give myself +1?
You already did.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You did. I watched you.
I'll have to check that. I don't remember doing that. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay. If not, I'm sure one of our loyal viewers will point that out that you cheated.
Unintentionally. I'm pretty sure you... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with that.
So we are now in phase 7.
Yep. I
And-
don't have anything to buy.
You know what? I think, let's see, they're 4 and a 6. Wow. You know what? I'm going to go with it. Let's see what the king gives us. I have confidence in the king.
King's not helping us out much.
That's not good.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
6.
Ooh, demons.
We don't have the church either to help with that.
6. We are painfully, yeah.
You lose a stone.
Well, we're
That's
both,
the only thing you're going to lose.
well, we're also both going to lose a victory point.
I'm not losing anything, thankfully. I actually
So
worked out
there's-
nicely.
There's my stone.
1 victory point isn't bad to lose.
Now, still,
That's rough.
we got lucky, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Year
reset
number
the year.
4.
And we're
Soldiers
both
going
at 2,
great.
right?
Yeah.
2 military.
2 military. Oh, our ends. We didn't factor this in this turn. We have summer tokens.
Yes, we should have gotten
We
summer
did
tokens.
not. I just noticed that.
When we build the end, it says at the end of the summer cycle, or summer each year, you receive a +2 token. So
Need to
we didn't do
look
that
that
last time.
Nope.
So
Okay.
all right, I
Least amount.
have the least amount, so I'm gonna get the white dice, and that goes on a 6.
That is 12 and 9.
I'm at 17.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay the same there. Move that over to 2. I keep forgetting to move that little marker.
8. 2 gold.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. What do I want there? I really kind of would have rather had that, but you know what I'm going to do? I will play the
I was gonna say.
15, and I'm going to use the market to go up to 16.
You
and I'll take.
confused me and you put that on 2. I'm like, your math is worse than mine tonight.
Sorry, I'm going to take 4 gold there.
Jeez.
And mass the gold.
I'm gonna go the Joker. I'm gonna 1 victory point. Try to help there.
All right. And I have 2 left, so I'll take another gold.
Yep.
We're rolling in gold.
Okie doke. You building. I will.
What's that?
I'm gonna
Oh,
build
building.
a statue for 2 gold, 3 victory points, please. Yep. You? What are you doing?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna do anything at this time. So I'm not building.
You have the chapel you could build. You
Hmm?
could build the chapel.
Oh, I could. I forgot. I had that stone
I
there. So
should
yeah.
have mentioned that.
Yeah,
So that was
thanks.
fun.
Well, you know what? You got to look after your old man sometimes.
No, I don't.
So that's going to give me 5 victory points. So
Yeah,
1,
I
2,
just
3, 4, 5.
bit myself in the butt there.
And that says at the beginning of each
Middle.
productive season, if the total of my dice is 7 or less, I can re-roll all of them.
Oh, that's not very good.
All right. So
Turn 3.
turn 3.
That's me.
You get extra victory point there. Now we're in summer.
That is 10,
7 there. I have 13.
11, 14.
Oh, wow. I get to go
Switch
first
it up.
there. Okay. What is it I'm wanting to build next? I think what I'll do is I'll use the market and I will go down 1 and get a stone and a gold.
Okay. What do I want to do? think I'm gonna go. What do I want to do? Let's do 8 and get 2 gold.
All right. I'll go to the Joker and get
Okay.
a thing. And please forgive me for using our little terms, but he's the Jester, but I'm always going to call him the Joker. He looks like the Joker.
In the comic books, not in the movie.
Well, I don't know. Looks like.
Movie,
I mean,
he's
I
got-
realize that's part of his hat, but it looks like he's got the green hair. You know, he'll do that slow clap like Heath Ledger did. You know,
I
when he
don't
was-
know. I've never seen the movie.
I know. She refuses to watch Batman movies.
Oh,
Can
it's
you
a
believe that?
DC. I'm a Marvel girl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the market too, getting back on track here. That's gonna be 8, so I'm gonna use it and go up to 9. So that gives me a wood and a stone.
All right.
Okay, are you building?
I am not building at this time.
Not either.
Okay. So I didn't use the King's Envoy. This is probably why I lose, because I always get this and I never use it.
Yeah.
But we go back here and I'm going to get it again.
Yep. So, autumn.
Wow.
This season that we should be in there, but we're not. Because it's cold. 11.
I've got 11. So
Well,
I get to stay in the same
yep.
spot. Well, we're awful close to the military
They
there.
are awfully close.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and use the market, and I'm going to go there.
I was
and
gonna
I'll
say,
get 2.
and
So
you
I
get
get
to peek.
I get to peek at what this is. I don't have to tell Megan.
Yes, you do. You should.
No, I don't think so.
You should be generous. Because I
No.
gave you 5 free points that you shouldn't have gotten.
I would have remembered eventually.
I highly doubt that.
All right, your turn.
Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna use the market and go down. So I'll do that, and I'll get a stone and a wood.
Okay. I will use my 2 as a 2 and take a gold.
Haha, you said 2 too.
I said 2, 2.
1.
All right.
You building.
Okay. I am not building at this time.
I am finally what I want to build. I'm gonna build Hogwarts, the Wizards Guild, for 2, 2, and 2. That gives me 6 victory points.
Yeah, that's going to be a big
And
jump.
+2 in battle.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so we are
Turn
in
7.
phase 7. Are you going to purchase any
I don't have
military?
anything to buy, so nope, I will not be.
You know what? I think I will spend one of my gold and I will buy 1 military to go up.
Because of your thingy, you can only your
Because of the barracks.
It's like a thing. I know what it is.
And
King gives us 3.
1,
That's
2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
we should be good.
Yep, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat the
6.
demons.
So we get 1 gold and 1 victory point each.
Yep. There's the victory points, and there's the gold. Okay,
There we
so
go.
we're gonna reset. We're gonna be in year 5 now.
Yep.
I will get the dice because I have the least number of buildings again.
Turn 2.
So let's go to spring here. And I have 13.
I have 11, 13 too. So you're first.
Okay. Well, I know what I need here, and I'm not going to take a chance. I am going to... Whoops, we got to reset this military. We're both at 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm at 4.
You're at 4?
Wizards Guild.
Oh, the Wizards?
+2.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yep. You're peeking though, so peek away.
So, since I'm going there, I'm going to get another +2.
Yep.
All right.
It's kind of unnerving the way you said that. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go market and go up 1, and I'll get 2 gold.
Okay. I'll use the 3, and I'll take a wood.
I'll use 6. I'll turn in my gold for a stone and a wood.
Okay.
Okay. Are you building?
I am not building.
I'm not either.
All right. So.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I
you're-
will. I
you're
will
gonna-
build. I'll build the town hall. For 1, 1, and 1. It gives me 2 victory points. And in a productive season, I can get a pay the token or good to get a 1 victory point.
When you lost your town hall earlier, did you take 2 victory points back?
Yeah.
Did you?
I think so.
Okay. We'll see. If I lose by more than 2 victory points, then we know something's up. Okay, so.
Not necessarily. I might have won by 2 victory points, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
So,
Well,
our viewers
phase
will tell
3,
us.
you have the most buildings. You
Yep.
get extra victory points.
Well, see, I'm getting victory points just for that, so maybe not.
I know. All right.
So,
So now we're into summer. You know what? We've been forgetting
We
the
totally
end.
have been forgetting the end, so let's...
So
We forgot that 2 turns.
we apologize.
Yep.
We keep forgetting these things.
Oh, that was bad.
We got
5.
9.
13.
All right, so I'll keep going here. Wow. Where are we at? We're in summer. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Summer.
I'm going to jump on that just so I can get an extra victory point.
Okay. I'm gonna go to 8. Take 2 gold.
Right.
That was 5.
I will use the, well, yeah, I'm going to use the market
Okay.
to go down 1, and I will take a stone and a +2 counter, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use the market, go down 1. I'm gonna take a wood.
Okay. I'm actually going to build this turn.
Really?
And yep, I'm going to build the church.
Cool.
It's going to cost me 3 gold,
Church
1
is
wood,
pretty good.
and 2 stone, and that's going to give me 7 victory points. So that's going to shoot me back up close to you.
You're colorblind with your color.
Oh, they just kind of fell out of my hand.
Yeah. I'm not building this turn.
You're not building. Okay.
No. You're gonna wait a little.
All right.
Least amount. You get the envoy back again. You didn't even use it.
I know. It's almost a waste sometimes. Okay, we're in fall.
End of summer. Let's remember that this time.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So there's a 7 there. I've got 12.
9.
You've got
Got more
11.
than that. No, I don't have less than that. Okay. I want to build that, so I need that. I'm talking to myself. 3. That was a 2. Gosh.
Yep.
Wood.
I am going to go there, and I'm going to get 2 military.
Okay.
And I'll peek at it just to make
Peek,
sure I
peek.
remember. Let you guys see what it is. I hope you can see what it is.
I'm gonna go 6, turn into gold for a stone and wood. And you've got the 2.
I've got 2. Do I want gold? That is the question.
Or do you want wood? Use a token.
Well, you know what? We're in the last year. I could.
You wanna?
And is it really going to matter?
Will that help you?
You know what? It might. I'm going to do that, and I will take a wood.
Okay. I'm gonna go to 2. Take a gold.
Or did you just do some subliminal thing there so you could go to 2?
That was not the droid you were looking for.
Oh, okay. All right. So, are you going to build?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna build something different because I want more points. I'm gonna build the chapel for 5 victory points there. So that's 3 gold and a stone. So that shoots me up 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You? I was gonna build the farms. That's only 2, but I was like, I
Forget
need
what
to
the
get more
bad guys
points.
were. Let's
And
see.
you showed the viewers.
Yeah.
And you've forgotten. You've looked at it how many times?
Hey, I'm old. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead
That's a
and I'm
bad
going to build the
excuse.
barricade. And that's going to give me +0 in battle unless
It's a goblin.
it's a goblin and I get +1. That's
Is it
only
a
going to
goblin?
cost me a
Do you
wood.
know if it's a goblin?
I don't remember.
That's bad.
So, all right.
Winter
so
is coming.
we go to season 7. I'm going to use my barracks and I'm going to turn that in for military guy.
Yeah, I might as well. So I'm gonna be safe.
You move
1,
up
2, 3.
All right. So
Survey says.
we got to roll. Let's see what the king gives
Whatever.
us.
Survey says. King gave us 4. We are
4.
safe
Okay.
against the demons.
So we're going to get +2
points.
victory points. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
So let's do the trophy presentation here, and we'll be right
Yep.
back.
So as you can see by the wonderful trophy video, I actually won. That's
Well-
good because I hadn't been winning the video ones.
And we've played a lot of games of this in
And
the
I've
last week.
won a lot of them. You've won 2.
That's
we-
all I've won is 2.
You won 2.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Well, you kind of break my streak because it seemed like with the dice games that we've been playing, I've been winning a lot.
well, I won more than 2 ahead of you. So
I'm
even if
just
I
talking
did
about what we've documented on
cheat-
video.
I'm just saying this was documented. So even if I did cheat for some reason, the viewers will tell us.
Okay.
So
Well,
I won though.
well, we hope you enjoyed the video. I know Kingsburg is a very popular game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it's compared to Alien Frontiers, which I actually have the iPad version. You've not played it at
I'm
all.
like, I've never heard of this game.
But it's
Yeah.
it's very similar.
Similar to Waterdeep for me. I played that game a lot, so
Yeah,
there's similarities.
this does remind us a lot of Lords of Waterdeep.
There's no meeples though.
No.
I like the meeples.
No. Okay. So that wraps up our dice games for the month of November. For the month of December, I think we're going to get back into the family games.
Yeah.
So
Because it's Christmas time.
it's Christmas time. And we will have a
Yay.
special Christmas episode.
Yes, we will.
With a very special Christmas game. So,
Okay.
as always, if you find anything that we've done wrong,
Let
leave
us
us a note. Leave us a note in the comments.
Subscribe. Links in the doobly-doo.
And that's pretty much it. I think we're out of here.
I think we are too.
So, for those of you in the United States or anyone else who celebrates Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Eat more turkey.
Eat more turkey, and we'll see you later.
Bye.